While the upper hallway was dark, light leaked out the partially opened door at the far end. From the blueprints, Quinn knew it led to the master bedroom where the body should be. He pushed the door open, but only took a single step inside before stopping. "What are you still doing here?" he asked. Ananka was sitting on a chair near the bed, her part of the assignment complete. She should have left as soon as she'd notified Quinn. "I had a little free time. Thought I'd watch you guys work. It's been a while." She smiled. "You don't mind, do you?" He moved over to the bed. The target was lying on his back under the covers. Quinn scanned the rest of the space. Nothing seemed out of order. When he looked back at Ananka, he said, "You're in the way." With an ease few people could match, she rose out of her chair and slinked by them. A stray finger traced the muscles on Nate's arm as she passed. "You've been working out," she said. He grinned. "A little." "Nate," Quinn snapped. Looking the innocent, Quinn's former apprentice said, "What?" Though Ananka was a highly respected assassin, she could also be a distraction. She was as tall as Quinn, nearly 6 feet, with smooth dark brown skin and matching eyes that could be piercing or alluring, or both at the same time. Her hair, black as the stocking cap it was currently tucked under, fell several inches below her shoulders when she wore it down. She was, Quinn knew, a lethal combination of danger and intelligence. He had hoped she would leave, but instead she stopped in the doorway and leaned against the jamb. Doing his best to ignore her, he examined the bed cover to make sure she hadn't left any stray hairs behind. When he was sure it was clean, he folded the comforter onto the unused half of the bed, and then went through the same routine with the sheets. Edmondson was dressed in a pair of maroon silk pajamas, his monogram stitched on the breast in yellow. If not for the fact that his chest wasn't moving, he looked as if he were asleep. Quinn turned the body on its side, checking for any injuries that might have bloodied the bed, but as promised, there was none. "Ready," he said to Nate. His partner unfurled a pre-cut roll of plastic sheeting onto the floor between the bed and the wall, and then they laid the body on it. Quinn grabbed a set of clothes out of the closet to dress Edmondson in later and tossed it on top of the body. They then wrapped everything up and secured the bundle with duct tape. Quinn examined the empty bed and found a single dark hair. He plucked it up and held it in the air toward Ananka. "Sloppy." "Wrong color," she said. She was right. Now that he was holding it in the light, he could see it had an auburn hint to it. "No one else was here tonight?" he asked her. She shook her head. "Only me and Sammy." The hair might have been there for days. Quinn used a small piece of duct tape to secure it to the bundle, thinking he might as well get rid of it.